Yo, yo, yo. Here's what's up. Mr. F just called me from Target. And it was like listening to a weird on location TV journalist in like Baghdad or something during bombing. Like, wait, I can't talk on the phone, and like get off and come back on and be like, what did you want? And then yell at the kids and whatever. Oh, I'm so good now. It is one of the upsides of the disability, is no longer having to shop with those two maniacs. Here's the beef, people. Here's the beef. I'm trying desperately not to become depressed. I hope that you can feel that from me. But it's hard. Number one, I knew it was going to be hard when my mom left just because it was really, I needed the help. I didn't have to worry about being alone and having things go wrong. It's going to be that maniac again. Yeah? Hey, what's up? The pepperoni was good, the barbecue chicken not so, it wasn't worth it. But if there's a sale on them, the pepperoni was worth it. And, oh, okay, oh, okay, well feel free to bring, okay, just get a plain margarita and a pepperoni. Okay, alright, bye. Frozen pizza. Have I told you frozen pizza is our new daily staple? I have frozen pizza now, I mean, 3-4 times a week. What can I tell you? Number one, Mr. F can actually make it himself. Number two, it's less than $5. And number three, it's less than $5. And that's about it. Those are the qualifications. Yeah. What can I do? That's where we're at right now. I actually was like, the whole thing just freaking blows. I mean, there's nothing I can say more than that. Like, it just blows. At least I don't go shopping, so I'm vastly, reducing my own personal spending. I think I've expressed the fact that Mr. F is not the best shopper. And then, of course, I can't make the deficit up by returning weird things, so let's hope. I mean, last time I sent him, he was supposed to make returns, then he came back and said he couldn't handle making returns and having the kids with him. Now, I know it's probably true, for where he's coming from, so, but, at some point you need to return them before we have to pay the bill. Folks. Alright, so have I told you my plan yet? So here's my thing. I'm sure a lot of people, I mean, even I can't really express the way in which this disability is, a problem, because I seem kind of normalish, like I can stand up. I can even do stuff like at the counter height, no problem. It's just anything that requires, just think about everything you do, and anything that requires bending at the waist. So, anything like that. Even, I mean, I'll say one of the worst things I have to do, and I have to do it every day, is get in and out of the bed. There's like almost no way for me to gracefully do it. I can't, like, anything where you're not standing is really the only thing that just keeps your spine. I do actually have amazing posture, if you haven't noticed. Aligned, but like, even to like I can't even like lie down and read a book comfortably. I can't lie on my back. I can really only comfortably lie on my left side-ish. It's still not pain-free, but I can't move once I'm in that position. So it's just, anyway, the other thing is, at first, did I say this? I don't know. I was trying to like get into the fact that like, when it first happened, I'm like, I'm in pain, but I'm going to appreciate the fact that this is giving me mandated downtime. Mr. F is home from work. No big deal. I'll feel better soon. I can finally, like, take a load off and read. And it's going to be him again. It's the 4th time, people. Hello? Alright. Wrapping paper. I don't know why I called it rolling paper. But I just want like a neutral color that could be used for birthdays for any person, because we used up the red. So like yellow or green. Okay. Alright. Bye. You know when I put up that funny post about grocery shopping? Now you see. It wasn't an exaggeration. Okay. Anyway. This is like becoming way too long and I haven't even expressed anything yet. So I tried to appreciate the downtime, but then it's like once I was in the hospital for 2 weeks when I like was in my late teens, I had my gallbladder removed and all this, I had all these complications, and like it's amazing how quickly something becomes old. And like now I'm at 3 weeks and it's old, folks. Like there's no change in my day. Every day is the same. I know that I'm not really going to be able to accomplish anything. It's like right before this happened, I'd already hit the rock bottom and I was ready to exercise. And you know when you get to that point where you're like, you must change in order to improve and you're ready to do it? Well, none of this happened, and it's like, I'm at rock bottom, folks. I must change, and yet I cannot. I can't change any part of anything that's bothering me. I can't clean off my desk. I can't organize anything. I can't put away Christmas ornaments. I mean, I can't do anything. So, you know, I can just be alive. I was watching the most obnoxious Oprah of all time. I hate watching any of those spiritual Oprahs. Of course, I've got nothing to do but watch TV, folks. So I was watching all these, like, you know, New You specials this last week. The financial one was helpful. The other one's not helpful. The spiritual one I had to turn off. It was pissing me off so much. She actually told somebody who's like losing everything in their life, like, and she's like, well, at least you're breathing. And I'm just like, you know what, Oprah, F you. Sometimes that's not enough, you know what I mean? And last night I was definitely like, yeah, I'm breathing. That's about it. So, I'm trying to find ways that I can, it's just like, I can't even express the ways in which this sucks to be of normal mind, normal energy level, broken body. It's just horrible. It is horrible. I mean, at least, I'm not completely unappreciative of the things that are good. Like, at least I wasn't in a horrific accident and I'm not, like, in a body cast in a hospital away from my family. You know, like, at least there's that. But, it's not great. So, I am going to take the help of a local friend, and I think what I need most is just company. You know what I mean? It's just, like, long days. And I thought today of, I know, like, somebody in our neighborhood has a friend who homeschools her teenager. And I was thinking, now that is the perfect person. I want the teenager who's home in the day. She's the perfect person who I could probably afford to have come over for more hours. And I don't feel bad about telling the teenager to, like, you know, fold my laundry or whatever. It's all those things that don't have to be done, but when you're stuck in the environment 24 hours a day and you can't do them and you can't improve it, I mean, it just starts to freak you out, you know, where you're just like, enough, I need the clothes put away. I mean, like, I just can't deal with it anymore. And I'm just trying to stay patient and not give in and do them, because when I do stuff, because sometimes I do, I can't even explain the searing pain that goes on in my spine. It actually feels, I think I said this the other day, it feels like I'm breaking it back apart. And so I don't know, because I have no idea how long it takes to heal a bone. Am I? You know, like, is it not healed and I'm actually cracking it open and that's what that feeling is? Or is it pinched nerves and it's no big deal, it's just pain? If it's just pain, I could live my life, I'll do everything, I'll go rake, you know, like, if it's just pain. But I'm so terrified now that, like, it's already taken me this long to get to this point of hurting myself and being on a longer road of recovery, that, like, I've decided what's in my best interest is obviously just to be as cautious as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. I will let you behold something that does make me kind of happy. Mr. F went to Whole Foods, and you can see that I have a completely jam-packed freezer of all of my special organic frozen vegetables. And on the days when I need to be made happy, I do have still several packs of my Trader Joe's chocolate croissants that we smuggled in from Michigan, and some cookie dough balls. So those things are good, and you know, we're just going to be eating a lot of spaghetti and frozen vegetables, which is perfectly healthy. And you know what? I mean, the one good thing about my mom being honest, the kids will eat that crap every damn day and be perfectly satisfied. And Mr. F could care less. I don't have to impress anybody. You know what I mean? All right, check.